My name is Dr. Liz Piasecki. I worked with Matt a number of years ago at the Archdiocese of Milwaukee on clergy sexual abuse cases. I was the coordinator, director of the Archdiocese in response to sexual abuse. I think I've said this before many times. In meeting with victims, and I always give them a lot of credit for having courage to come forward, whether they came forward through the courts or through my office. They mainly were interested in not only telling their story, but mainly in seeing that it would never happen again to another child. And I give them a lot of courage for that. And I think Matt and I and the other members of the team at the Archdiocese all bought that part of the story. We're very serious about it not being repeated. Matt has become an urban legend as the face of this crisis in the Archdiocese. None of us can say that people were not abused. People were abused by some pretty slimy predators. There were no protocols in place, no policies in place. All there was canon law, which was basically written to protect priests from an aberrant bishop. So it was very difficult to get rid of a priest who had engaged in criminal behavior, who was always pretty much the consummate professional lawyer, and who absorbed a lot of pain from hearing victim stories, who lived with anger towards some of these perpetrators. I think he was just, he was wonderful.